Hey, it's Eric here at Peachtree Classic Cars with a 1951 Chevrolet 3100 Series short bed pickup truck. This truck belongs to my buddy Brandon, and he took this all the way off the frame, blasted every piece, cleaned it all up, repainted, all new glass, weather stripping, you name it. This one's really ready to go, all new. This is called like a driver restoration, driver restored frame off restoration. And this starter is giving us a little bit of hell. I just noticed. That's not fun. I'll end up out here in the wood road. And there we go. Let you hold that camera for me. Get out of the road here. We'll take a look at that starter and see what that Bendix is doing there. Gauges are working in this truck, and you know, I leave stuff like that false startup. I leave that in the video. I would rather be honest. That's how old trucks are. That's how old cars are sometimes. So it's always something that can be tinkered with. But this truck's pretty much new from bumper to bumper, so we can take a look at that. Even the wipers are working. Truck drives really straight. Very easy to drive, easy to steer. Up here and take a look around the truck. Brakes stop nice and straight. Nice sounding engine. Just that iconic 235. This is a beautiful truck. I love this paint job, the white wall. Those are brand new Coker white walls. I think I'll probably just put some of the first miles on them. Beautiful under the hood. Nicely detailed. Control bolt conversion. Brand new carburetor. Original air cleaner. Nice beautiful inner fender wells. Firewall painted. This is just a really pretty really pretty driver. Like I said just earlier, if you could hear me while we're cruising down the road, you know, I left that start, you know, pushing the start button 3 times like that. I left that in the video because that's part of owning old vehicles. One thing that Brandon did say, just last night the weather stripping came in for the truck, so new weather stripping is going on. So right now that's why it's closing like that, but it's got brand new weather stripping that just came in. You got to order that stuff from LMC and wait for it to come in the mail. So anyways, absolutely beautiful truck. Really nice straight lines on this thing. He had it off the frame in the garage, all taken to pieces, put it all back together. I mean, brand new chrome bumper, brand new, really pretty much everything that's chrome. Mirrors, windshield wipers, got electric windshield wiper conversion. I think that is. I mean, when I cranked it up, it was running fine. Either way, whether that's the original vacuum, I think it's electric though. Brand new grille, emblems, bumper, wheels blasted and painted. You know, the Chevrolet painted to match. Just attention to detail on this truck. Body is nice and straight. Really, really good looking paint job. I mean, just super slick. I'm not gonna say it's perfect, because when you get right up on these trucks, you'll find little tiny things, even just from the factory. I mean, honestly, these weren't perfect when they were brand new, but this is a really, really sharp truck. I'm gonna say damn near perfect. I'm gonna say this is a damn near perfect driver quality paint job. And I got people ask me all the time, why do you say driver quality instead of, you know, show quality and stuff like that? You know, there's a whole nother show quality vehicles that are truly show quality are in a whole nother caliber. Those are vehicles like that are $40, $50, $60,000 plus vehicles, and that's not what we specialize in. We do these driver quality vehicles. There's one little spot right there. You know, and that's the whole point. The point is for them to be drivers, so that they can be affordable, so that anybody can have one. So under $30,000, this is a beautiful truck. Nice door panels, clean interior, got a great carpet kit in it. I like the cloth seat personally. Cloth, it doesn't get as hot as the vinyl. Well, on my own personal vehicle, I like to put cloth instead of vinyl. New headliner, sun visor, all the glass is new, weather stripping is new, windows roll up and down like new, all the window felts are new. Beautiful original dashboard. Even the speedometer's working. And the heater button down here, that's the only thing that obviously it's not original. This little heater button does flip on and work when you have the key on. Let's see. You can hear it kick on right there. Just beautiful interior. I really love the way this looking. I'm gaga over colors like this. This is one of my favorite colors. These are the kind of colors that, you know, only really old trucks can pull off, and maybe Volkswagens. And you can see an old Volkswagen bus or a Beetle in this color too. So underneath the truck, just as clean as up top. Cab corners are in great shape. And these are the places where you're gonna see, you know, a little tiny bit of orange peel. You know, just stuff like that. That's just a little bit of dirt there, but you know, just little stuff that could probably be wet sanded out just a little bit more if you really wanted it to be perfect. There's a couple of little cracks that ended up showing up right there. So that's why I say, hey, I never try to say show quality, because I just don't think that that's fair. These aren't Barrett Jackson trucks we're selling, but man, this thing is clean. Pretty typical. A little bit of inner fender rust. Outer fenders have been repaired. New exhaust. Original floor pan down here, looking real clean. Very few little spots of, you know, just little spots of crusties, but no major rust to speak of whatsoever. Inner fender well here. Underneath the truck just looks fabulous. New brake lines. Like I said before, brand new Coker white wall tires. Those are very expensive tires. And just these, you know, inner fender wells being painted to match. Inside the bed, I mean, being painted to match. Go ahead and finish off shiny this nice and clean. I mean, this is a beautiful truck. Whew, it is 90 degrees and humid here in the state of Georgia. I feel like a weatherman out here sweating my butt off. But we do these videos, we very rarely meet customers face to face, so this is kind of our face to face video, you know, experience that we try to give to every person. A couple little spots down here that could have been sanded a little better. The weep holes on the bottom of the doors are in good shape. Cab corners in good shape. You know, one of the big things I do these videos is I tell people, you know, I don't want to lie. I'm not a liar. I don't want to lie. I wouldn't want to lie on accident. And that's why I feel like these videos do such a great job. Passenger side inner cab corners in great shape. I don't see any rust there. Just really important to me to be honest about these things. We started doing these videos 11 years ago now, and I've done one on every single vehicle I've ever owned and to sell. So we've got over 600 vehicles on YouTube. Well, there you have it. This is a beautiful driver restored 51 3100 short bed truck. Absolutely in love with this color. The white walls just really make it pop. This is just a stunning truck. And you know, I love, you know, like I said, again, under $30,000. The price point is great. And this is a great way to get into a really sharp truck. It's not perfect. In fact, just as I was walking up on it, just a tiny little indentation there. One right here, tiny little spot. You know, just little stuff that if you want to be nitpicky, the thing is this, for the guys who want to be extra nitpicky, you need to have a tall budget. You just got to stand tall with the money and buy something perfect. But if you're willing to have a few little imperfections, and the thing is, most of my guys buying trucks like this, you still want to be able to, you want to drive it to a drive-in car show and people say, wow. But you want to be able to take it to Home Depot and throw a couple bags of mulch in the back and not get scared. And I think even a truck like this, I'd say, I would still probably run it down the road to Home Depot or throw some lawn chairs in the back and a cooler full of drinks, you know, and just enjoy it. So give us a call, PeachTreeClassicCars.com.